"Here's your necklace," she said. "It is blue like the sky that is high above us on a nice sunny day." My position was going to be eliminated, and I started to focus on this book that I had been working on, and I had just published, called Ryan and Robbie's Bike Ride Adventures and Lao Lai's Chinese Secrets. My kids actually are definitely an inspiration for the book. My wife is Chinese, and so I wanted to tell the story about multicultural families and how they balance their culture with being their lives as Americans, and so. My wife really helps to give them the grounding in their Chinese culture and teach them Chinese. And I also wanted to help to share what we find very helpful in raising our children in terms of the values. It's just this amazing book that I wrote based off of my children. I really have always wanted to be an author ever since I can remember. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that for now I'm certainly focused on this, and I'm working really diligently on putting the right team to bring this as far as it possibly can go. And so they're looking at it for a cartoon series. I'm working on games that I have on my website. I've got a dress-up game there now, and I've got plans for other games in the future. And we're even thinking about things like rice cookers on my website in terms of products that people can buy. I have faith that this is going to be, something that's just going to be an amazing thing for me, and that people in the Northwest are going to love. Ryan and Robbie's dad quickly grabbed his shoes and joined the boys outside. Off they went.